So, it's Memorial Day weekend. See what we got here. Pretty close. Alright. Let's see. Get some of these rocks out of the way. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed, but I'm trying to get as much as I possibly can. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't see any shiny yet. I see a lot of rocks. I could rake those out of the way, but like I said, I'm kind of one-handed right now. Now let me pause this and I'll come back. Okay, so I'm back at it here, trying to get this gold to settle in the bottom of this pan. Just kind of stratifying this stuff. Alright, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I'm going to dip it a couple more times and try to get some of this heavy or lighter stuff off the top. There we go, that looks good. I don't think I want to take it down much farther than that. So, let's see. Alright. Alright. So now I'm just going to kind of wash all this stuff here away. It's kind of hard to do this with one-handed, but I'm just see if I can take a peek at what's in the pan here. Ooh, I think I just saw my first little. Ooh, there we go. There we are. There we are. A little bit of gold there. It's coming through. It's peeking. It's peeking. Okay. Okay, I gotta. Alright. So it's kind of floating with that heavy material, and I can't do this one-handed, so I'll get it down to the fine nitty-gritty and then we'll check it out from there. So this last bit here is really important. I got most of the bigger stuff out, and now I just got to make sure that all that gold settles in the bottom of this pan right at the very corner. Okay, because if it's not then I could be losing some, you know. Of course, we're in a pan, you know. All right, let's see what we got here. We're in a bucket, a tub, so now let's see. We should be seeing some gold here shortly. Just kind of swirl it around, and it's kind of hard to do with one hand. As soon as I start seeing it peeking, it should be right at the bottom of the pan. Now I can start seeing some black sand. You see that black sand? That stuff is always, it's magnetic sand is what it is, magnetite, just basically iron. But let's see what can come out of this. I think I need to go back in a little bit. Let me dip it a couple times here. Get some of this other crap out of here. What I'm doing now is I'm just kind of dipping my pan in, getting the lighter stuff off the top. I'm not too worried because you see those riffles right there? That cut out in the pan? It's going to keep the gold from escaping. And gold's pretty elusive, and it will escape. So now we're going to get it down to the bottom again. This ought to be good. We ought to see some good stuff now. Let me get this camera straightened out. I think I need to invest in a GoPro or something if I'm going to do this. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We got some rocks in the way, and that's always a problem. Alright. Let's see if I can get those rocks out of the way. Okay, there's the first piece right there. If you can see it. It's up against those rocks. Let me see if I can. There we go. Okay, I see some. Okay, see there's a couple pieces of gold right there. in that little clearing, and then there's some up at the top. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off because this is gonna take some finesse. Talk to you soon. Let's get a close-up shot of this. And there it is. There's the gold right there at the bottom of the pan. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to wash all of that black sand that you see here away from that gold. Just gonna gently wash it away, and it'll expose more gold as we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, so when I get to the point where I'm ready to take the gold out of the pan, I'll turn the camera back on, but there it is. Okay, it's difficult to get all the gold out of a pan, but that's all I got for today because everything else is being packed up. Okay, talk to you later. So that Feather River has some pretty chunky gold in there. Let me show you what we got here. I can't hardly see. There we go. That's some pretty chunky gold. That's on the Feather River in California. And I just got back, and it is looking good today. I'm telling you, there's some good gold there in that river. That looks good. There's a couple pieces down here still too, hiding in that black sand. I'll have to repan this again, but I'm gonna start retrieving this and putting it into my little bucket. Every pan that I've got out of here today has been a producer. Every scoop I get out of this bucket has produced. I mean, it's not at the bottom either. It's really weird. But look at that. Look at that. It's starting to peek through. I'm starting to get it down. I'm going to pan it out the rest of the way and see what we got. So, oh, it's kind of cloudy out right now. But you see, it's kind of a wiry looking gold. I've heard of the Carson River being wiry gold. I've gotten a few specks of gold out of the Carson, but this is amazing. Every scoop that I've had, there's more gold, you know, right over here. There's some small specks, but this gold here is it's chunky. It's that means it's coming. You know, it's coming from another source up higher, somewhere in that area. It might be good to go back to that certain area and do this again. This has been fantastic. Good day. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the bucket. If I find anything real significant, I will take some video of it. But this has been Memorial Day, and loving it. Alright, talk to you later. Okay, so there's the gold. We got out about 1/4 of a bucket today. A couple of flakes down here somewhere. I saw a real nice little heart-shaped one in here. That's really cool. But I'm gonna clean this up now, and I'm gonna put it in a little vial and weigh it up and see what we got. I'll be back later.